Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the RobloxStudio channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a kill NPC for cash sort of stuff. So yeah, let's get started. So this is going to be like used for a sword simulator or something else. We're not going to use this by the server, we're going to use this by the client. So it's not going to work with data saving. But it still works for the client for one time if you don't have data saving. Anyways, so I will give you this classic sword model that's already scripted. Need to download this because or else it's not gonna work. Anyways, that will be in the description. But you need to insert a dummy. You can do that by doing plugins. And go to rig build and block rig. So I will insert two dummies for demonstration. Actually, why not three? Okay, so I will just leave it alone like that. Okay, so now we have 3 dummies. We can name this dummy 1, dummy 2, no, dummy 3, and dummy 2. Like that. So now we will script these 3 dummies. So the first thing we need to do is go to server script service and add a script and call it leaderstats. And we need to do leaderstats. So to do leaderstats, we need to do a player added event. So game.players, the player added, connect function and player, and then when you have this bracket, either you take away and drop a line like that, or you just drop a line like that. Both works. Anyways, now you can do local stats equals instance.new folder. If you don't know what the local means, make sure to check my other video out to see what a local variable means. Okay, so we want to parent it to the player, and then we can do stats.name equals leaderstats. It needs to be spelled exactly like this. I'm gonna spell it wrong. I will put it up on the screen and I will zoom in a bit for you guys so you guys can see it. Okay, so now we want to do the value. So local hash equals instance.new and number value and comma stats. We don't want to do leaderstats because we made a local variable for stats right here, so we don't want to do leaderstats. Okay, anyways, we can do stats and we can do cash.name equals cash and cash.value equals 0. Okay, so that just have 0 cash. Let's say we put 10, okay? So now we can drop out of this leaderstat script and go into the dummy 1. Inside of the humanoid, we can add a script. Just name it script for now. I don't know what to call it. We can do local debounce equals false and game.players.player added function and player. So basically what we're doing with this local is just a debounce, like a if it's on, then put it on false, and if it's false, put it on, and yeah. So we can do a while true do loop, and it's gonna add one end if it's erroring at that one end, and we can wait like this, and if script.parent.health equals 0, then so we don't want to set the health to 0 because this is an if segment. We wanna look if it's 0. That's why we have two equals. And underneath we can do if dbounds equals false, then we're checking if this health is 0 and the dbounds also is false, then we will set the dbounds equals true. So now it's not an if statement, so we can do equals, not equals. And here we can do player dot leaderstats dot cache dot value equals player dot leaderstats dot cache dot value plus 1. Okay. No, actually, let's do like this. So plus equals 100. Okay, so now if we test it out, we haven't gotten any errors yet, and I think it was dummy 1, so let's test this out. And we got 100 cash. I can do a recap on that if you want to. And yeah, so now we can script all of the other ones, and I'm just gonna do that in a quick sample. So I'm gonna speed this up, or no, I'm actually just gonna clip it out of the video, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I've done all of the scripts. So we start with dummy 1, we get 100 cash. Start with dummy 2, we get 10,000 cash, and dummy 3 we get 1,000 cash. So now I will actually go back to the leader stats and reset this to 0, and then we can test it out again. So now when we load it in, we're gonna go to dummy 1, we have 0 cash, we got 100 cash. Now we can go to dummy 3, we got 1,000 cash, we can go to dummy 2, we get 10,000 cash. So now we are stuck with 11k cash. In the next episode, I will make a tutorial on how to make kill player for cash instead of kill NPC for cash. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And I will just say one thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe and put the notification bell to all. Don't forget to share it to other people. So if they need this model or anything like this, or just scripting videos, make sure to share it to them. I think they'll like it. And also, did you think it was a good idea to redo every thumbnail on this channel? Comment it in the comments, okay? And I will see you in the next one.